Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Okay, so for today's video I have a little mukbang with you guys as well as a Q&A. I feel like this video I should have done like a long time ago. It should have probably been one of my very first videos because it's a get to know me Q&A. So I have all the questions here on my phone actually. So let me see. Let me get to the questions. I just looked up Q&A questions, and so we're just gonna kind of read through them and see, you know, what we can answer and what we won't answer. Oh, that is you guys are too low. Oh my god. Does that work? Ah! I feel like it's still so short, and it looks like it's crooked as well. Let's just continue with how we were doing this freaking video. Oh, maybe like that. Yeah, I think like this is good. Okay guys, so I'm gonna be eating because of course, why not? So here I have a little sushi bag moment. Ooh, they put in little bags, more little bags. Okay, I don't have time to open them up with like, I'm just gonna rip through it. Got something different, like a shrimp something. So anyways, this is our sushi. Yum yum yum. And then I got these. Oh, I forget what they're called. Don't drag me, I forgot what everything's called. And some of this. So yeah. Anyways, let's start with the first question. Are you a tea or a coffee person? Girl, I am both. I love me some tea and some coffee. Okay, when it comes down to that, I don't discriminate. I love me some both. I got some avocado and cucumber roll. A little salty. Okay, next question. So I'm gonna be eating and talking. So if you don't like that, you know, don't watch. That's simple. What song best sums you up? Okay, so I recently found a song that I would say sums me up. It's Juicy Couture by HEYYY. I hope I'm not mispronouncing her name. What do you do to keep yourself fit? Honestly, sometimes I just don't eat. That's simple. I just don't eat sometimes. Which public transport do you use? My flying. What surprises do you like the most? So, I don't think I've ever really been surprised like that, but I've always wanted like a big birthday surprise. Like a big party kind of thing. Like I've seen people do that like on movies and shit, and I'm like, oh my god, iconic. Where did you learn baking from? Honestly, YouTube. YouTube for sure. And I'll say the first time, straight from the baking box. What was it like growing up as the youngest / oldest / middle / only child? So I am the oldest. It was very, I almost want to say traumatizing, but like not really. Like traumatizing in the sense that you obviously go through things before anyone else. Yeah. Also, like having to learn like English was also really hard for me because I'm Mexican, so like my parents, when I was younger, obviously they didn't really understand English like that. So when I started going to school, I remember being like the only Mexican kid in the entire school, and so that was like so scary. I remember this little girl, she was like, "Hey, what's your name?" And then I like understood her, but I didn't know how to respond to her. Since then, like I made it my thing to like master English. I love English. I love reading. I think that was like one of the hardest part is like the communication and stuff. So yeah, you know, if you come, well, what the fuck? If you come from like an immigrant family, then you'll understand. But if you don't, then you obviously won't understand. But now that I'm older, like I love teaching my siblings like about all the things that I had to learn by myself. That way that they feel prepared and they don't feel lost. And I'm always like, if you guys have any questions, like please ask me, because I will always be glad to help, you know? Like I understand what that's like, not having like someone to really help you and stuff. And like my parents, like they worked like so much. What's your latest memory? Memory. Honestly, I don't know. I'm gonna skip that. What makes you laugh instantly? Instantly. It's pretty hard to make me laugh because I make myself laugh all the time.
Oh
so,
my god, bro.
I feel like I'm like really funny. So like when someone else is funny, I'm like, it was nothing. But only one person can make me laugh like crazy. Like naturally, not even trying, like not even making a joke. And then something else that makes me laugh like crazy is pets. Pets, like dogs, cats, just any, like even like birds, like animals, like they're so funny when you actually like watch them. I forget what that channel is called where like you can watch like the animals and stuff. Like they're all just so funny to me. Like they're so expressive in a way where like, you know, I feel like they're overlooked. They're just like, oh, they're cute and, you know, they don't talk and, you know, whatever. But like I literally talk to my pets. I talk to all types of animals. I don't care. Like I'm like, oh really? Like, oh my god, how's your day? You know, like they get bored too. So like once you start building that connection with them, you really start to notice how alike they are as like humans. Like obviously it's not like, you know, like a big thing, but like it is pretty fucking funny, honestly. What is the funniest thing your inner child wants to do? The funniest thing, I would say maybe like, I remember I used to have like these like concerts at my house when I was little, and I literally had like a little microphone set and like a little disco ball that I made my parents hang up on the ceiling. And I remember I would like try to have like these like, you know, concerts for my family, like, and so I think maybe something like that. I've been thinking about it. I'm like, maybe I should throw a party and just like give everyone like a free concert. Who is your closest friend? So fun fact, I actually don't have any friends. The friends that I did have, I completely cut them off. They were literally energy vampires and I don't miss them. So if you're watching, I do not miss you and you can stop watching me. Thanks, because that's being creepy and a stalker. What do you like to do when together with your favorite person? So I have a few favorite people, but like the thing that I like to do the most with anyone, like in general, we don't have to do anything. As long as we're cracking jokes, like to me that's like having like a really good time. Like we really don't have to do anything. As long as we can have a good conversation, or if not, like just cracking jokes, like to me that's everything. Who is your favorite superhero? Maybe like Thor. What's your favorite childhood memory? I say when my grandma, she used to always wake up and make me picaditas, and she would always make me canela with it as for like breakfast. That is like some of my favorite childhood memories, as well as I remember one time I was crying and she came up to me and I was sitting like on the floor, and then she came and sat right next to me on the floor, and then she was like, you know, she just didn't really say anything. She just kind of started being there for me and like comforting me, and she hugged me, and then I was like, wow, like I instantly like calmed down, like immediately. What's something you are passionate about that not many people know? So I recently got into nails. I actually did my own nails. So yeah, I never thought it would be something that I would like get into, but yeah, like your girl does nails now, I guess. And it's something I'm low-key passionate about. Like I said, I never wanted to. It just kind of was like I was tired of going to get my nails done, and they always came all fucked up, and the waiting time was so annoying. I have no patience. So I was like, I'm gonna start doing my own. And literally, like, I guess because of how much trial and error it goes into it, I'm hooked on it. Like, I love this. It's crazy, it's time consuming, and this is only my second set of nails that I've done. I'll post a picture of the first set of nails, but yeah, I think I'm getting better, like, honestly. Like, it's pretty cool. Who is the one person who knows you the best? I would say God. He is the person that knows me the best out of everyone. And then I would probably say maybe like my dad. I feel like my dad knows me very well somehow. Like, he instantly knows, as much as I try to hide it. Like, if I get mad, he instantly knows when I get mad. And like, I could see him making this one face like, oh, like, here we go. What instantly calms you down? Definitely taking deep breaths, and for sure going outside with Mother Nature, and also smoking a big fat ass blunt. What is your biggest fear? Probably getting like vomited on. Like, that's just so nasty. What is your favorite season and why? Oh my god, this is hard. I love them all, but I will say recently it's been fall, and the reason why it's because something about just the cozy weather. Like, for some reason I feel like my coffee tastes so much better during the fall, and I'm like a coffee addict, so it's just something about it. Like, the weather is so chilly, it's like the breeze, it's nice and chill. Like, it's just something about it that I kind of been enjoying as I get older. I think I'm becoming a grandma, actually. Which year was your favorite birthday? Oh my god. I would probably say when I turned 15. Because well, I turned 15 in January, but then I had my big quinceañera in, I think it was July or August. I think it was July. Yeah, so that party was like the party of the parties. Like, that was like the biggest party, the most gifts I've ever gotten, like the most money I've ever gotten, like on a birthday. And just like the amount, seeing like the amount of people that showed up was like insane. It was so crazy. So yeah, I will always cherish that day. It was so fun, and just like, you know, what led to it, like the journey that led to it, it was just, it was honestly really amazing. What's that one thing that can instantly make your day? Honestly, just like seeing like my dog, my dog, my cats, like, well, they're not mine, they're my mom's, but like just seeing like the pets, seeing like, you know, little things will make me happy, like instantly make my day. You know, when food is good, I'm like, oh my god, amazing. Are you an introvert or an extrovert? I think I'm a little bit of both. I think I have a well balance between both, but I would say I'm kind of more like an introvert. Like yeah, if I don't have to deal with anyone, that's good for me. What did you want to be when you were a kid? I really wanted to be like a teacher or like a nurse. Well, maybe not a nurse. Mostly a nurse, because I was like, you know what, like they're all mean, so like I would want to be one, and I would treat my patients really nice, so only for that reason. But a teacher, because I love talking and like teaching people about new things. Like when I learn something new, I'm like, I want to tell like everyone, like, oh my god, like this is how you do this and this is how you do, like I'm a little crazy. Are you better at talking or listening? Definitely talking. But then again, like I've also learned as I've gotten older, you know, sometimes people don't really want advice. Sometimes they just need someone to listen to them. And I've been applying that in my life more, and I feel like because I've been trying to do that, people appreciate me more, because of the fact that sometimes they just need to like let it out, and I'm always willing to be there for someone that needs me, you know. Like sometimes they don't need anyone to like lecture them, like because maybe they already had people lecturing them left and right, and so they just want someone that's like gonna listen, and I'm always willing to be that shoulder baby. Okay, let me try one of these things because I've never tried this. This is what it looks like. Let's try it. What is this? Oh my god, I don't know what this is. But it's pretty good. What is that one thing you will never do again? Trust someone that smiles in your face and asks you how you been and how are you and how are things. Anyone can smile and anyone can ask those things. Do not trust someone that smiles at you. Okay? If you learn anything from me, learn that. Do you call someone to vent your anger or spend time alone thinking it through? It depends. If I feel like I'm gonna crash out and kill someone, I will call my mom. Like, for sure, or my sister. Because they definitely know me and they're like, no, you need to calm down. But if I can control it to where I'm like, okay, like, I need to chill the fuck out, I'll literally sit there by myself and think it through, or however long it takes. Sometimes it takes me longer than a fucking day, and I sit with my emotions till I don't feel shit anymore, you know? It's better to just let it out some way, somehow. But yeah. What annoys you most? Oh my god, when people chew loud, when they like smack their mouth, like, I hate that. Oh my god. And also like people that are obnoxious and like, you know, like always want the attention on them, like that's so irritating to me. Also people who don't let you talk, like shut the fuck up for once. What is your best quality? Everything. What is your worst quality? Nothing. How would you describe yourself? I would describe myself as a rebel. I like to do as I please. Also, I'm very understanding. I try to literally understand, like when someone has me fucked up, I'll try to understand them before I try to spaz out. And if I don't understand them, I'm like, bye. Were you a tomboy during your teenage years? I would say yes, I was. I dressed like a fucking lesbian. I would always wear a black shirt, jeans, and black shoes. Like, so basic. Okay guys, and that is it for the questions. Let me know if I should do a part 2. I love you so much, and I hope you have a great rest of your day. Bye!